a man suddenly runs out of his house after a phone call. He tells his wife he'll be right back. But he never returns. Days later, he's found in a place that makes absolutely no sense. A location no one can explain. This is the mysterious case of Ray Rivera. In May 2006, Ray Rivera was at home in Baltimore with his wife. It was a normal evening. Nothing seemed out of place. Then suddenly the phone rang. Ray answered it. What was said on that call has never been confirmed. But whatever he heard, it changed everything. Witnesses say Ray immediately rushed out of the house in a hurry, almost like he had somewhere urgent to be. He told his wife he'd be right back, but that was the last time she ever saw him. When Ray didn't return, concern quickly turned into panic. Days passed with no contact, no calls, no activity. Then investigators found his car. It was parked near the historic Belvedere Hotel. But there was no sign of Ray. At first, it seemed like another missing persons case, until the search led to something far more confusing. Inside the hotel complex, there was an unused conference room, a place not easily accessible, a place most people wouldn't even know existed. That's where Ray was found. But the location raised immediate questions, because the room was sealed. There were no clear signs of how he got inside. The physical evidence didn't fully explain what happened. Investigators were left with one major question: how did Ray end up there? But that wasn't the only strange part. Back at his home, investigators found something hidden. A small note, carefully folded and taped behind his computer. At first glance, it looked random, but when they read it, it only made things more confusing. The note was filled with unusual writing, references to movies, names, phrases that didn't seem connected, almost like a code or a message meant for someone else. To this day, no one has been able to fully understand what it meant. The deeper investigators looked, the stranger the case became. Why did Ray leave so suddenly? Who called him? Why was his car parked where it was? How did he get into that room? And what did that note really mean? None of it adds up cleanly. And that's what makes this case so unsettling. Over the years, many theories have been suggested. Some believe Ray may have been under extreme stress. Others think he may have been involved in something he never told anyone about. And then there are those who believe he didn't go there on his own, that something or someone led him there. But no theory has ever fully explained everything. To this day, the case of Ray Rivera remains unsolved. No clear answers, no confirmed explanation, just a series of events that don't quite make sense. A phone call, a sudden disappearance, and a location that no one can explain. A man runs out of his house and ends up somewhere he shouldn't have been. So what really happened to Ray Rivera? Let me know what you think in the comments. And if you enjoy chilling unsolved mysteries like this, like and follow Still Missing for more stories that continue to raise questions. Because sometimes the truth isn't just hidden, it's impossible to understand.